Why, hello everyone. Good to see you here in the Game Grotto tonight, or I guess today. I guess we're not streaming at night. How weird is that? Um, Thank you again for those happy affiliate anniversaries. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. If you guys still have the button, cool. Not sure. But thank you anyways. Thank you, Rubuka. Good to see you, Aini and Prince, and everyone else who's hanging out. So today I am going to be turning my music down because I need to think. Uh, Today I'm going to be doing the materials for Kira. We finished modeling and weight painting and unwrapping
Hello,
her
Meg.
yesterday.
How are you today? This is also very early stream.
It is a very early stream because Dawn and I have plans this evening, and so we figured, hey, we'll do our little do our dev work during the day, and then we can do what we gotta do this evening. But I just did her bake, and so she's ready to get all of her textures. So we'll just start with some basic ones and go from there. I actually need to get her ref sheet out real quick. Oh, you know what? It'd be better if I had it in Photoshop. So let's launch Photoshop real quick. 'Cause then I can get the color codes. Well, hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday morning. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna need this jeans color. I'm really happy with how her boots turned out, and I'm very excited to work on those. Alright, so we'll start with her jeans. I get to paint some well, that's good, Flame. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna make a mask. Alright, well, obviously that is way too much texture, so we're going to edit this now. Now, I will just preface this by saying I am not a professional when it comes to Substance Painter. I have just started learning how to use it, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of things. Well, those are way too acid wash to be goth pants, but it's a good place to start. And this is why we needed that color. Pull that in here. Yeah, that looks good. So to reference back. Okay, so one thing I get to do we're gonna do these little tears in her pants. These are gonna go in. Oh wait, I didn't copy it. Let's try that again. There we go. Don't worry, we'll go over and erase the denim texture. think this might be not rough enough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I see. Computer hunting? I wish you the best of luck. Computers are very expensive right now. Actually, you know what? I think I want to do this on a fill layer. That way I can add some more to it. Okay, we'll do that first.
Greetings from the great and powerful, Timber. We got game-related news. Gregory Horror Show is getting a new game later this year if no delays.
Gregory Horror Show? I'm not familiar with that one, Nicholas. Steal the souls again. Oh, is that the hotel one? I think I saw Markiplier play that one. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, now we've got our little spots we're going to make our skin go through. So we're going to make this our skin color. I can actually put it under here. Yeah, there we go. That's thinking with the big brain. Okay, so now her skin's sort of peeking through and we can add some more details. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Probably another fill layer. Alright, let's do a little test to make sure that's the right material. I think I want it to be higher. Now I think I made it a little too high, but the nice thing about it being a fill layer is I can just sort of adjust it like that. I think it's also the color is a little bit too white. Hey, hi Derpy, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Oh, I love I love doing that too. Like that first clean feeling, like when you just finished cleaning something. I'll tell you guys a little bit of an embarrassing thing about me. But, so I obviously have bathrooms in my house because I clean my own house because I'm an adult. And whenever I clean the bathroom, I'm just like, this bathroom is so clean. I want to poop in here. I don't know what it is about it. It's just weird. And now you all know. Hey, Pillar, how are you doing? We're just talking about how satisfying it is to go in somewhere you just cleaned. It's always so nice. Okay, these are starting to look really good. Nice jean tears. Yes, I am quite compelled. That's just how it is when you clean something, you know? Like, I want to do my business in here. Agreed, exactly, Derpy. Alright. So there's always, like, little fabrics that go, like, between here. Aw, Onyx wants more cookies, you guys. But then again, when does he not want cookies? It's kind of his whole thing.
I don't really clean my room a lot. Mine not that dirty like I can walk around.
Well, that's good. You don't want it to get too dirty. I clean twice a week, but it's also because we have the husky, and the husky makes quite the mess. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Very good point, Derpy. Okay, I think I need to adjust the volume because it's a little bit hard to hear auto right now. Alright, hopefully auto will be a little louder now. Are you a fan of the funky dealer, Sir Derpy? I love my Jet Set Radio Future soundtrack. Very good. I attempt to clean my room. The only problem is cleaning this room. I mean, there's always various things that I need to get rid of after touching up. Oh yeah, that's always the hardest. And then you're like, I need to go to the dump now because I just got rid of a bunch of garbage. That is definitely the struggle. That's me when I do spring cleaning. Probably putting way more detail into these fishnet leggings underneath the scratches and all that, but I think it looks really cool in the end. Oh, thank you, I'm Smurgia. Welcome to the Game Grotto. Thanks for the follow. Alright, so we're going to be doing some more detail stuff. So we're going to do another fill layer. Yep. This will be like the distressing of the denim. Oh, so it's like finding a way to organize everything that you want to keep. I see. That's also difficult. That's when you take a trip to IKEA. That definitely happens. We've all got a friend or a relative like that. Well, I know for a fact, Derpy, that Sega is currently working on a new Jet Set Radio Future. They just don't have any, like, idea when it's gonna be out. Oh, hey, Serge, you decided to try Lorcana. Nice. What do you think? It's definitely not magic, that's for sure. The knees always get worn out first, so. I like almost all the Jet Set Radio songs. I don't like the one where she goes like, "Child burglary, you know my love is sweet." That one is annoying.
My room isn't as dirty, it's mainly my outfits I have. I don't clean my desk/dresser cause I can type right now.
Cleaning and organizing your clothes is always the hardest. So like, am I gonna wear this now or am I gonna wear this in the winter? You gotta rotate your stuff out. You know, Pillar, I played it and I enjoyed it, but I also grew up watching the movies, so it also was very nostalgic for me. Yeah, honestly, Derpy, I don't even know where you can get a hold of Jet Set Radio Future. You probably would have to find it at a retro store, now that I think about it. Oh, I don't think these are uniform. Honestly, hunting for retro games is really fun. It's like one of mine and Dawn's favorite things to do. Oh, Parappa the Rapper. I believe I can't say... Like, I can't remember if they re-released it or if there was just like a spiritual successor floating around and that's what I'm thinking of. My brother played a lot of Parappa the Rapper when I was little, but I never really played it. I like the characters though, they're very interesting. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Derpy. Okay. Now we're gonna make some scenes. Ah, yeah. What we do is we're pretty lucky that there's quite a few like game stores in our area. So like we just make friends with all of the store owners. And then when they get something really cool, they'll just like be like, "Hey, I got this and I thought of you guys." Bonk. I know, right, Pillar? No, there's a way that I can do this. There we go. Oh, it looks like I might have some overlaying unwrap there I might need to fix. Oh, shoot, I didn't have mirror on. Hold on, I'm redoing that. I need that on both sides. Oh, that's a shame, Derpy. That's a shame. Yeah, I think I heard GameStop is gonna get more into, like, old games again. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Like, they're gonna start carrying it in their stores. That might have been a rumor, though.
I drink hot enough soda so the cans build up habits. I'm cleaning them up right now.
Oh yeah, that's great, Flame. Yeah, it's always nice to clean up your room. Especially the soda towers. I'm gonna distress this a little bit. There was an Astrobot on the PlayStation? Huh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That new one that came up. For some reason I was thinking Astro Boy. I know what you're talking about, Derpy. I saw you playing it the other day. Now, I know there's some stuff for seams in this. It's kind of like, Derpy, it's kind of like, when it's like Smash Brothers. You're like, oh, I don't know one of these things. I should go look it up. You know, that's the way it used to be with Smash. Ubu talks about that every once in a while. So I want to get that seam.
Meg not knowing what Astrobot is hashtag card in 4K.
Oh, I know what Astrobot is. I just was thinking Astro Boy. But you caught me. Caught in 4K. Yeah, see, Kramer is trying to teach me how to use this, and I don't remember. There we go. Just a little more muted. Dang, those are some good looking jeans. Alright. There's some buttons I can use. Surge for real though. Yes, Blossom. This is the character that Cranberry does the voice for, actually. This is Kira. She is the tomboyish barista who, I guess somebody said last night, it's not just the milk that's steaming. Right, I thought I saw one that I could use for like a button. Well, good morning. And good to see you too, Prince. If I didn't say hi already, I think you said hi earlier. I mean, she isn't the sleepy opossum for nothing. Oh, that would be fun, Surge. I've played drafts with the cube before. They can be fun, but it's also kind of like depends on the people you're playing with. But I mean, that's the way it is always for Magic.
Oh, I'm so sleepy, I'm just a sleepy eepy. No, I don't want to wake up, no.
Aw. I guess Otto is sleepy too.
Why does this character look like your average Starbucks employee, lol?
That's exactly what I was going for. That's why. Okay, we want this to be a...
Why serve people with a smile when you can serve them with sass?
I like it. I like it, Surge. That is totally Kira's perspective on this. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. the little rivets. Okay. I think that's good for the pants for now. Oh, actually, never mind. I lied. I have one more thing. One more thing. I did. I will admit, many of you guys know this, but I am not the best multitasker. That's typically why Dawn does the games. Well, you get to be said hi to twice today, aren't you, special Prince? Their name is spelled K-Y-R.
Where are the icons for the characters?
The icons for the characters, like the shapes?
Yeah.
Check HUD and UI.
Alright.
That's where I would have put them.
No, I was using them.
Yeah, because they're in the...
Yeah, here we go. Okay.
It's in the starting soon screen.
Yeah, okay.
In the character select.
Weird.
They were there? Well, the games are over. Oh, very nice, Prince. That'll be fun. Birthday streams are always fun. We'll just stick with the normal. Uh-oh. I come bringing big brain. I saw big bad news. Big brain news. I figured out how to make V-Bridger models toggles with your mouth. Oh, very cool. Very cool, Cranberry. I'm guessing that means that your progress on your VTuber child is going well. That's great. I've been doing pants. I've spent this many layers on pants. How are you? Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at how good this is looking. I have been doing pants. Just put these all in the pants folder. Thank you. I think because I wanted to preserve that kind of like stylized sketch look that I have. Like, I don't like when things look exactly realistic because it's like I like it to look like a cartoon of something. And I think I've been able to preserve that even with making these more realistic characters. So I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you. I think that these turned out probably the best. The, like, shreds. Alright. Oops. Looks like I have a little bit of an error right here on the top. Let's see what that's all about. Ah, I bet it's these. Right here. Overlapping. Alright. Put the pen tool on the side and then it makes you like compliance with the cover. Yeah, so there was one you showed me how to do it the other day, and maybe I don't even mind if you want to jump in VC to help me through it, but there's this thing where there's like a seam brush, but I couldn't figure out how to apply it to my brush, and I think it was because of the way I was setting up the layers. Hold on, let me finish exporting this. I mean, because I am just sitting in a VC, so.
Hello, hello.
Why, hello. Hey, guys, look, it's a cranberry.
A wild cranberry appeared. Oh, you have my little reactive on stream. Aw.
I always have these, so.
Surprise guest appearance.
Okay, let me export this real quick. Guys, look, it's a cranberry.
Hello. I am here to assist.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Don was just updating me on something. Is it not working the way that we thought it would?
No, the code is made from, again, like most tutorials, super basic, so it's like made for... You're making a single-player game that only has one perspective, and you always have the waypoint on the target, don't you? It's like, oh? Oh, well,
of course.
This built into every single person's canvas. No. I want an object that I can see through walls that has a symbol on it, like a... So, you and I need to sit down and...
We'll have to reapproach
well,
that.
because I have I don't remember it off the top of my head, the setting up, like, custom particle effects, and then making it so we render it through the walls. Because it's a render pipeline, we need it to be rendered on, like, the UI layer, so it's in front of everything, which we need to already fix anyway, because there's, like, sometimes the UI disappears, quote, quote, behind a wall. Like, that needs to get rendered in front of it.
Oh, that's weird.
We just... Apparently that's all going to be part of that now. So it drops the shout icon. It just, you can't see it.
Breaking news for me.
You know what I mean?
Tim Burr. Cranberry has entered a kitten sniffing contest to find the one kitten out of 8,000 that smells like
I can keep
paprika.
making them.
So many things are happening. Don's talking, Cranberry's here, and apparently Otto is telling us about a sniffing contest.
A what now?
I'm marking abilities and checked off because I have them all in there.
Yeah, you gotta read what Otto says, Cranberry. But anywho, okay. Or rather, Tim Burr, excuse me.
Why am I searching for a kitten that smells like paprika?
You know, you just don't question it. Okay, so what I was trying to use was this. See the fabrics? Or can you see? No, you can't see. Hold on.
No, I mean, I can
that
kinda,
might be
but your chat's kinda covering it up, so let me...
I gotcha.
A visual
Yeah.
pipeline, because we already had to do that. But I'm going to finish making them all, because it does create them. It's just...
Okay.
Yeah,
That-
let me see what's going on here.
We will figure that out to see how we can render the
Basically,
UI through walls.
basically-
I have read some stuff about that,
right.
but I without going and looking up exactly what to do, I
Right,
think you
that's
have the
why
right idea implementing
I've
it
gotta-
without
yeah, it's
actually doing that half of
It's
it.
creating them, and I saw that it got created. It's just not. It's not visible to the player yet because we have to determine how that's going to actually happen. I wanted to make them waypoints, but I think at this point they just need to be like you can see where it came from through the wall to represent sound, basically.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So,
I want to use
Alright.
seam for this, not this, this seam. This
Uh-huh.
one.
Okay, so I don't think it's going to apply in the way that you'd want it to, because you'll have to apply that to your brush's, like, height layer, if I'm remembering correctly. So you'd
okay.
basically have to go back and redo all of your line work. However, I think what you're doing is clever. Do you have, I see there's a little bit of height already applied to that, layer with,
Yeah.
with that. Honestly, if you're going with a stylized, like, approach, I think that's just fine. If you wanted to, like, go back in and add, like, another layer of depth to the stitches, I think that's fine, too. But I may have something to help with this if you need to do any more stitches. So if you see the pen tool that's on the left over there, right under the eraser,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So that is paint along paths. So you can essentially create curved paths along your models, and you can edit the length, you can edit the curve later, and yeah, you just create points and you create curves. And then actually you can, what I like to do is I like to play around with the stroke spacing, and that's a really easy way to create stitches.
Oh, because then you don't have to freehand it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is very
However,
nice.
I
Cranberry.
will caveat it's very taxing on your system, so don't use a ton of them.
Makes sense. I mean, it seems like this is the same kind of curve system that's in Adobe. Like, I can see edit the tangents, make the tangents have curves, or like a Bezier curve is what these are
Yeah,
like.
it's just Bezier curves, yeah.
Awesome.
I think that's like the best new tool that has been added to Substance in recent years, honestly. I
That
can't
is
believe
pretty
they haven't,
neat.
like, actually developed that sooner. Like, it just came out last year, I want to say.
Well, actually, yeah. If I encounter any more seams, that will be very useful. Thank you for popping in and telling me about that.
Yeah, of course. Any other technicalities I can help with while I'm in here? Otherwise, I'm gonna
Don't
pop
think
back out.
so. But if I get stuck, I'll bug you.
All right. Well, I'll be around, so just ping me.
All right, will do.
All right. Happy to help. Happy texturing.
Thank you. You'll have to. Oh, I see. Hold on. Why am my talkie thingy's not working anymore? Talk, talk. Uh-oh. Hello? There, my mouth works again. Created a metalness map. Like if it's a metal-like thing, I'm guessing is what you're saying? Brushed metal. That's perfect. Ooh, those would be some pretty buckles. Okay. Got a mask to this. I had so much fun making these boots, but they, boy howdy did they take a long time. This might not be as light as I want. That's okay. Oh. And I can add a mask onto here. Oh, those look so cool! Like, hand painting something to be metallic? That seems like a little bit more what you would do in a 2D render. But, I have done that in the past, Nicholas. It's very tedious. But that's only because I didn't know how to use Substance Painter. maybe those ones. This is like sofa leather? Let's see, I think she would not be using fake leather. But that's not quite it either. It is closer to this. I was curious how these were going to... I think we need to make her boots a little more shiny, though. There we go. Alright, I really like the way that these boots are turning out. Not even us. There's nothing left to give it anymore. Hey, boyo. Sometimes I just like the act of just painting on a texture, you know? Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Right, Derby? Up this dream will slowly fade away. I think you'll seldom see the bottom of their shoes, so I'm not going to worry about putting too much detail. Oh my gosh, look at her boots. Look at those cool boots. Ready to go stomping through a haunted house. Alright. Save. Oh, I actually haven't saved her yet. Ooh! Bad, Megan, bad. Alright. No, no, Pillar. She does not actually sound like that. She sounds like Cranberry. If I had a way to describe the way Kira sounds, it is overworked. And now she's in a haunted mansion. Like, are you kidding me right now? Alright, let's get her skin base in here. Sort of work our way back up to the chest here. I'm really looking forward to doing her freckles. Yeah, there you go, Pillar.
My morning routine. I wake up, get out of bed, I drink a Red Bull, take a shower in Red Bull, I brush my teeth with Red Bull flavored toothpaste, I go to the kitchen, I make a bowl of Cheerios with Red Bull, I clock into work, crack open my morning Red Bull. That's my morning routine.
That is way... That is a lot of Red Bull. I don't know if that's very healthy, but I also don't know if it's as accurate as you share. Oh, that's right. I don't have the head. Just the arms here. Cranberry is like, oh, I just channeled my inner overworked employee. It's fine. I know what that's like. Yeah, seriously, Pillar. Just permanent wings. That's a good way to put it. Just sort of block out our colors a little bit here. The orange apron, oh, it kind of makes me think of Home Depot too. Don't need any metallic on this. But we do need a texture map. So I think I can go... no. Oh wait, no. I don't want it undefined, I want it texture. No. Hi, Antic! I am doing well. I am working my way through Kira's colors right now. Making good progress. It kind of makes me really happy to see this on her.
I know why I'm getting lots of ads. Cranberry is giving them to me for no reason.
Is that so? Is that so, Flame?
Cookie! Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom.
Thank you for the cookie redeem. Do a little cookie for Doggo. There you go, boy. There you go, Lana. They are being good and relaxing. Oh, did he shake? Yeah, they're still really itchy right now. Hey, boy, do you want another one? There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Actually, it might have been Lana that you heard shake, but that's okay. They both deserve all the cookies. Alright, we're gonna do one more fill layer. This will be the arms, the little armlets. Actually, it'll just be the black color, really. I can't remember if is her shirt black too? It is. The turtleneck. she's she's really starting to come to life right now. I really love it. Is that a shout? You're shrugging. Is that what it's supposed to be? Is that a shout?
It is. It's just I don't. We have to figure out how to get it to render through the walls. That's all.
No, but that's good. You hit shout and it generated an icon.
Yeah, I know. I already did that. I'm talking. The problem was. Not doing it the way they want it. 'Cause I got too many icons I want to have, and it's real messy real fast. Trying to set up everybody's camera to do that. So, that is sounds like it would work. Doesn't sound like it would.
Yeah, that's usually the question. It's like, I can do anything. What's the best way to actually do this?
Or one of those. That's not how I want to do it, and it's going to cause no reference exception.
Irma like to speak to your manager.
So what happens when it destroys people? It runs out of existing time because the icon goes away. Oh, never mind. Now it's. This should make the icon. When we figure out how we can get it to render above everybody's layer, whether that's I know we've done it before, kind of like how doing, you know, when you do like outlines of characters, you can kind of like see them, see your teammates
Yes.
between walls, stuff like that. That's what I want the shout to do. I just can't remember after this week of work.
Oh,
can't remember
I know
how-
what it is, Don. It's a shader.
I know. I just
It's a specific shader that can be seen through everything.
I just can't remember.
Do you have it? Do you have it creating a sprite or a 3D object?
It is actually creating it's an emitter.
It's an emitter, so it's making like a particle.
Yep. That was always
Then
facing
yes,
you.
we can apply a shader to that to
That's-
make it see through. That'll be actually very easy.
I know. I just like I said. I did all of this, and I'm like
That's okay.
literally-
Call it done. We will do that
I
on the
just
second
can't.
pass.
I can't remember what it is. There's a ton of shaders. I'm like, I just don't remember which one it is.
Oh
So
man, like
I just went with the default, or not default, the UI one. But I'm like, I do not recall which one it is that does what we're talking about. It just you can show through everything. It's like that's what I want.
honestly, that's kind of what it happens when you're on the last day of something, though.
I'm gonna say
Hey, Taki, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, Pedro. Hello, Taki. Hello. How are you guys doing? Or Taiki, excuse me. Thank you for stopping by the Game Grotto. How are you?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, really? Oh, well, good to see you. You learn something new every day. Set the tables. Coffee's on the tables, everybody. Coffee's on the tables for the Raiders. There you go. There you go. There you go. How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? Alright. I liked that felt one. Until it goes pop like popcorn. Actually, maybe it should be more like this fabric, because it's like a wool turtleneck? Testing a hard demo. Ooh, what game was it? What game was it, Pedro? That fabric's a little bit too. There. Gotta find the. I'm trying to find the seed here. Can I make this smaller? Possibly not because of the way that I did that, so... Underwater submarine horror game. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Like an even scarier version of Subnautica. I think we'll do that just for sure. I'm gonna make it a little less glossy. Yeah, there we go. This is a very... Oh, yeah, I'm not very good at horror games by myself either, but I actually hate that texture. It makes her look like she's wearing an avocado skin. What the spacer mesh? I don't think she needs to be polka dotty. I think I'm just gonna generate on here some noise.
Long, long.
Oh, thank you, Pedro, for the stretch. Clock tower. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with the older clock tower. When I saw that it was getting remastered, I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, thank you so much for the happy anniversary, Cinder Knight. How are you doing? Oh, and the follow as well. I'm guessing you're a friend of Pedro's. We're happy to have you. Thank you, Maid! Okay, that'll be... just a little, just want a little bit of texture here. Yeah, but they're way too big. That's my problem. I need this to be smaller.
Cookie!
Thank you for the cookie redeem! Yes, it is Cinder Knight. This is a character for our game that is coming out this October into early access. It is called Mansion at Midnight. It's a free multiplayer horror game where it starts out where you're on the same team and then one of you becomes the traitor, and then you get to be the sussy one and fight each other. And when the game comes out of early access, there's going to be 5 different scenarios called haunts, but our goal to take it out of early access, we're going to have 10. I might have to ask Cranberry how I can add some texture to that, but we're just going to work on color for a minute here. Because we want to add some stripes, much like her. It's black, yellow, so black first. Yeah, hi Cranberry. She's like, I'm still here. I'm trying to add some texture to her black layer, and I tried to add a generator, and I was just like, I can't. My brain stopped working. Yeah, Cinder Knight, if you do want to play the game, wishlist it on Steam. It'll give you a notification when the game comes out. And then you'll know, and then you can play. Because I don't have a launch date as of right now, but that notification will let you know. Add another fill layer of just height. Oh, thank you, Cinder Knight. We really appreciate that. As Yoshi P would say, please look forward to it. And add the... Oh, okay. I gotta make another fill layer. Okay, and then add a generator here. Aw, that would be so fun! The problem is I always put it on the wrong layer. The generator needs to be on...
Hello, figured it was easier for me to jump into voice chat again.
I know I'm doing something wrong, which is why I'm like, ah!
Yeah, okay, let me see here. I think you're still adding it to, like, the actual fill layer and not the generator.
Okay, hold on. I'm just
What
like,
kind of texture are you going for? Just, like, generic fabric texture?
I need something like, it's supposed to be cotton. So I need just something to give it a little more depth.
Okay.
Right
what I
now.
do it in that case is I just take a cloth material that I like from the presets, and then I
tried
add
to use this one. Or not this one. The felt.
the felt.
Or
Yeah.
Is there a cotton? Fabric cotton
I
jersey.
don't know off the top of my head. I think there's one called like baseball cap or something like that that I use a lot.
Okay, that's fabric cotton jersey, so let's see baseball cap. I'm not seeing baseball cap, but this might be it. Okay, so I add. She is now very pink.
She is very pink.
Adding a generator to the torso? What is this Carlax origin story? Okay, so
Something like that.
I don't
okay,
want color
so-
from this.
Right. So what you would do is add a fill layer on top of that. Or yeah, you could do it reverse like that. Yeah. Either remove the color from that layer or add a new fill layer on top and just have it pass through color.
Okay, I think that this is either way of here is working. So take
Yeah,
the color
either way
off.
works. And then just make sure you scale down the texture so that
That
the,
was where
the
I was trying
fabric
to
weave is
figure
not-
out, like, select and apply.
Can you share your? Oh wait, no, you are sharing your screen. Sorry, I'm looking at stream right now. Let me see. Watch. There we go.
Well,
Scroll
hey,
down a bit in the parameters. Try channels, maybe technical parameters.
Because usually there's a tiling.
Yeah, go back up to the top. There it is, tiling.
Oh,
It's
there
at the
we
very
go.
top. There we go. Yeah.
That's perfect.
There you
Because
go.
these ones here will have like this vertical texture too. That's like exactly what I wanted.
Yeah. Then just add a black mask. Remember what I taught you about the folders too. If you create a folder for like just the black parts of her fabric, then
I
that
put
way you
a-
don't have to keep repainting the mask.
Okay, so if I
You
put
can also
this in
copy
a
and
folder,
paste. Yeah, you
and
can
this
create
in
a folder. Yeah.
and then
Put those two in a folder.
mask.
Add black mask, and then you can actually copy the black mask from the one you've already made and just paste it into that. So you
Oh.
right-click on the layer, and then I think there's like a copy mask. Yeah, copy mask is kind of near the bottom. It's right under group layers. Yeah, copy mask, and then right-click paste into mask.
And then I
And
can
there you
get
go.
rid of this one. Oop, I can
Mhm.
get rid of that
Oh.
mask because
Yeah,
it's already got it on the.
that you can.
Hey!
There you go.
Because I have to do orange on this
Hey!
too, so I could copy this one, copy layer, paste here.
Well, you want to copy mask, not copy layer.
No, I need the orange. I need to delete
Oh,
the mask
gotcha,
from
gotcha.
here
Yeah, you-
because
you
this
need-
right
right,
now
'cause-
is.
Gotcha. Yeah, because you need the orange for her sleeves. That's right.
Well, technically, it doesn't need to be on here, just on the sleeves. So maybe I should do this just separate and do a black mask.
You could also add a mask within a mask and just affect the sleeves.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, big brain moment. I'm learning so many tricks today.
Isn't this fun?
Yes. Isn't she looking so good though?
Heck, she's looking great. You're doing a great job, man.
Very happy. Yes, that
I'm
was
so
a
proud
brain
of you.
moment. That was a brain moment. Everybody, I'm gonna do a little shout out for Cranberry because she is my substance painter sensei. I literally only learned this
You don't have to do that.
last week. Is that when we did the last week?
Yeah, dang, yeah, it was last week. At least
Yeah.
I think it was.
I
Maybe.
think last week is when we
Maybe,
started
yeah.
using this program. So go follow Cranberry because she also does rigging and stuff. So you should see her awesome work.
You guys are far too kind. Thank you. I am simply here to help. Oh, she's looking so good. You're doing my girl justice.
Agreed. I'm just happy that it's looking like accurate to the ref sheet, and that all the characters are continuing to look different. I don't know what it is. I think it's like my background of drawing lots of anime characters, but I am absolutely terrified of same face syndrome.
Oh, you and me both, man.
It's just
I'm
like,
so bad
no.
at that.
I can't for the life of
I
me.
just give everyone the same eyes and nose every single time. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do better.
3 or 4 stripes? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 stripes. Okay. 1, 2. End on orange? It does. It's more like here.
Sensei Cranberry, be like paint.
Yes. There is only paint. Like
And
there is only
masks.
tree, and then masks and textures.
Simply add a mask on top of your mask and
So
become a new you. There's your proverb of the day.
Why be you when you can be new?
Simply make new mask and profit, or something like that. I don't know. All right, cool. Well, Big Spoon and I are gonna go grab some lunch, so I will talk to you later.
All right, enjoy your lunch, and thanks again.
All right, of course. Let me know if you got anything else.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Bye. Everyone say bye, Cranberry.
Bye bye.
Didn't you see the best, guys? Isn't she so helpful? Oh, I gotta do this. There we go. Now my mouth will work again. Alrighty. Agreed. Princess Quest theme, like, really vibes with me when I'm working on Mansion at Midnight stuff. I could, like, listen to this on repeat for 10 hours. I don't think you guys would want to hear that, though. I am the fur. Alright, I like that. Okay. Now, another thing that she has is these fishnet stockings, like, that are gloves. Like fishnet gloves that are underneath her arms here. So we're gonna make a folder for... I'm gonna copy this mask. Apply. Black mask. Paste. Into mask. Oops. I just wanted to delete the mask. Okay. So everything in here will be on that mask. Awesome. So now I want to add the black. Copy this layer. Paste one in here. Alright. Oh, well maybe I want to make a white mask. Maybe I can't do it that way. I think I do need to make this outside, so... Understanding all of the little how to layer things has definitely been one of the more challenging parts of learning Substance Painter. It doesn't quite work the way that my brain thinks it should because I haven't quite figured out how it works, if that makes sense. But I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Hey, Keith, it's good to see you. Barista Haunt? No, this is one of the player characters. This is Orange, also known as Kira. So you get to play as this character. You want the height to come up. Alright. Oh, that's a good thing to be doing on a Saturday. Oh, you know what? We should use that line tool. Height pretty high, and we want to be thinner. Yeah, definitely harder. Okay, here we go. I guess I need to go this way then? I haven't used this tool all that much yet, so... Oh, what are you playing on the PlayStation, Serge? Okay, I think the height actually needs to go the other direction to look right. No, I guess that is right. Okay. Don't worry, we'll clean this up and make it look a lot crisper. Not quite so faded. Paint right onto our texture here. With the little nubs. The little nubs. Where's my thumbs? Where are the shoes? Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what this is. Maybe I just need to be at a better angle? Oh.
Astrobot almost seems like a distant cousin to Otto.
It does seem that way, doesn't it, Serge? You guys could be cousins, that's for sure. We should give her... Okay, guys, should we give her orange painted nails, or should we give her black painted nails? where the seam loops under there. Okay. And she also has a little bit from here. I might be making this harder than it needs to be by doing it this way. I bet there's a texture that exists that is just fishnet. Fence. No fishnet. Okay, well, we are gonna import one. Oh, hello, Game. Thank you for that little happy anniversary hat. How are you doing? I'm painting some fishnet stockings right now. Or gloves, I suppose. I need a fishnet texture.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music. Like old times. Like old times. Look, now I'll start the melody on the organ. Oldie but a goodie. That's just plain poppycock.
Oh, this isn't fishnet, this is mermaid scales. Hold up. Oh, I wish, but no. Unfortunately, I think it's more likely that it will be second or third week of October. But if you haven't already, which I think you have, Dean, you can wishlist the game, and then you'll know exactly when it comes out because it'll send you a notification. Use the cursor for RPG game. Oh, very fun. Well, good luck to the both of you on that. Hi, boy. Is it time for me to go check the chicken and rice? Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. Yeah, she has like a fishnet undershirt on. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. I was kind of hoping they had something already. Maybe they do. Bless you on it. Seems like something that Substance Painter would already have in here, so. This is actually a material making software called Substance Painter. It's an Adobe product, but it was purchased by Adobe. Somebody else made it. I forget the name of it. Alright, I'm gonna proof of concept height. Yes, okay, so this is what I want to do. But I need it to wrap like a material. I don't want a texture, I want a material. But yes, I did use Blender to make this character, but we're currently doing the materials in Substance Painter, a program which I have very little experience with, so I'm still kind of learning the ropes.
Just plain poppycock.
That's very nice, thank you.
Yeah, that's not really what I'm looking for. Maybe it would be a mask? No, because these are usually like overlaid with lots of transparency kind of things. And these are brushes. I'm seeing a lot of. I was looking up a reference or tutorial real quick to see if I could find a fishnet in Substance Painter, but I might have to come back to this with a little bit of backup. So I think I'll hold off on the fishnets for now. Aw, thank you, Geen. Very sweet of you. I hope it goes well as well. Yeah, it's because I have to reset it every 7 days. If you need a link to our Discord, I'd be more than happy to provide one. I need to pay Discord more money so they don't reset my link, but I just don't want it. I can do that for you right now. Theosin, thank you for the happy anniversary. Hi, Schnitzel. Yes, it's because we're not a community server, that's why.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Good to see you, Schnitzel. How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna paint her nails and they're gonna be pretty. I think we'll alternate orange and black. Oh, the height is up too high on this. Oh no! I didn't unwrap these fingies good enough. I don't think they'd let her make coffee if her fingies looked like that. I'm gonna have to come back to her nails too after I unwrap again. Alright, you guys, I actually need to feed a hungry boy that keeps whining, so I think what I'm gonna do...
I can see.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Dawn's gonna go feed the hungry doggos. She totally would be a graffiti artist. Alright, we're gonna add some freckles. She gets some freckles on her shoulders. This is the gloves, right? No.
I like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
Bam, bam, bam.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Take it easy.
That looks too much like drips. Let's see, I need...
Just feels good.
I think I might actually end up making her freckles manually instead of using a brush, because then they won't have any... Oh, this one doesn't see. Yeah, okay, that's... I like that one.
Just feels good.
They're not small enough to look like freckles right now. That's better.
I don't like it at all.
Alright, I like that. She's so cute with her freckles. Adorable. Alright, I think for now, because I have to come back and do a couple edits to her actual model, which won't be hard, we'll just pop into Blender. I think that she's turned out very good. I love how her shoes look. We got her pants, her cool little whiskers coffee. I think now it is time to give her face a little bit of love.
So now let's listen to the music and identify the beats.
Not enough buckles, needs more buckles.
But that was too soft.
Alright, I actually need to copy the skin as our base. Okay. And then we need one for her hair. I have this being, I think, the exact same color right now. Yeah, I want to change that a little bit. I want it to be a little more muted. A little closer to how that color hair looks normally. I know, I'm going off of the breath sheet. How dare I? How dare I? I made it myself. I can change it if I want to. We'll see. We'll see how this looks. If I don't like it, we might just go back. I think there'll be more of a range of different colors we can get if we don't have something so vibrant to begin with. Oh, interesting. It's connecting to the head there. Not all of them are doing it. It's time to help Kira look much less bald. Alright. I think because the mesh touches her skin here. Yes, Dean. All of the characters have voice lines when they get character select. Actually, the very first thing we ever did with Mansion Midnight to sort of like announce to people that it was a thing was we had tryouts for the characters. And the way that we had tryouts was we basically told everybody to scream into a microphone, and if we liked their scream, then we would get back to them. I mean, I might open them up again in case, like, I have some audio that I want to do differently or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I know for a fact we've picked a few characters, like, indefinitely. We also need lots of creepy, like, background sounds and monster voice lines and stuff. We're literally going to put Onyx in a booth and try to get him to woo for the werewolf sound. So that will be fun. There we go. Let's paint them this way. Well, I mean, a lot of you guys weren't here last year. Like, we've been working on Mansion Midnight for a year now. So it's been a while. It's been just a hot minute. Actually, you know what? I can do this the smart way. I mean, if you guys want to send me more screams, I might end up putting them in because I always need more creepy noises to put throughout the mansion. Legit, if you send me audio files, I will look at them. Just know that this would be completely 100% volunteer. So it wouldn't, you would not be compensated. It is a free game, so that's just the breaks. But if that doesn't bug you, then go ahead, send me the stuff. Blood-curdling scream, creepy whispers, werewolf noises. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of like, well, if anyone was around when we did the bathrooms, it's kind of the same thing. Oh, Antic. That's not how that works. Made me laugh, though. Oh, maybe I misinterpreted what you said. Alright. I actually, you know what, guys? When I do our dev update, like our devlog for the week, our dev week, I will put some info on the audio stuff for you guys, just so that it's updated, because it's been a really long time since I said any of that. So, all right, I think that's about. Look at our ref here. Maybe a little lower. There, now you guys can see. Oh, okay. I thought that's what you said. I was just like, that's very sweet that you would say that. But no, this is the kind of thing. This is the kind of thing that you want to do. Like, there is some level. I know that it's a joke, right? It's like, pay me an exposure, but there is a lot of opportunities out there to, you know, get your feet wet and actually start to practice what you would like to do, right? And when you don't have a reputation, that's kind of where everyone has to start. Obviously, I disagree with, like, people are like, oh, I'll pay you for exposure, but you're a professional and I should be paying you real money. It's like, when you're just starting out or you're trying to build your portfolio, that's definitely the kinds of opportunities that you want to take advantage of. And that's why Donna and I try to make those opportunities, like, by doing game jams and stuff like that, and Mansion Midnight. Like, you know, you guys may not be at the point where it's, like, professional level, but everybody has to start somewhere. And these are the kinds of things that you start with. The payment is firstborn sacrifice. That sounds terrifying. Hi, Kat! Thank you for the happy anniversary. How are you doing? You give her, like, I feel like she would, like, do some cuts like this. Exactly, Derpy. Exactly, Surge as well. Good, just watching Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, I hope you're enjoying it. I remember the night that came out, we had watched Willy's Wonderland. And actually, it was a watch-along. We did it on Twitch. And, like, we went from Willy's Wonderland to the FNAF movie, where Willy's Wonderland is so much more gory and violent, whereas the FNAF movie was very much PG-13. And so it was just, like, such a high contrast for, like, wow, this movie sucks. It's like just because we had come off of the one thing to the next thing, like, it was not a good way to prep for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Alright. Oh! Now she looks like somebody from Mad Max. Oh yeah, what I say about Willy's Wonderland is that it's a good B movie, right? And there's certain things that I love about that movie, you know, that are just like, this is unapologetically just this movie, you know? Well, considering I didn't have anything painted yet, that makes sense. Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, Derby, that's totally what I was going for. This was a very popular hairstyle where I live. Which, I mean, home of the Starbucks coffee, right? So, makes sense. good. We'll definitely need to add a little more texture to this so that it seems more like hair and not just painted. But the just painted doesn't even look bad. Antic, to answer your question, just make sure that you check out the dev update. I'm gonna be posting it tomorrow. Then you'll see everything about the voice acting stuff. In fact, would you guys like me to make a Discord role that is for the devlogs? Because I can do that. I added them later, so I didn't really think about it. Yes, please. Okay, I'll do that. Awesome. Can do, Stan. Now just watch as I meticulously paint around this ear for like 30 minutes. It's fine, it's fine. No one will ever see those details, but it's fine. What's going on here? Why is this like this now? That's usually how it goes, Derpy. It's just like, especially with games, because there's so much stuff that's hidden, like behind the veil. Alright. Might be a little high cut, but... Hooray! She doesn't look bald anymore! A Subaru ad, huh? Yeah, exactly. Alright, so... have her... it's under here. So we want to add a little bit of noise to this. Oh, hold on, my talkie thing stopped working again. Hello? Now I talkie? Yeah. Aw, bummer. That's a bummer, Serge. So Subaru didn't attack you. What, did you get isekai'd into a Subaru ad? If you do, Geen, I just might not see them or have the brain power to process them, but we also have a lot of game lovers in the chat, so you are more than welcome. This is usually when we spitball those kinds of things, like art streams. I am on the final day of Dev Week, and my brain is becoming goop, so I may not give the best feedback. Get isekai into a world of Subarus, that sounds terrifying. Uh-oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Not this generator, but I need something smaller. Oh, Clarmar, thank you! Isekai, so... Oh, hold on, saving. Antic, isekai is a genre of anime where the character gets killed a lot of the time. And when they die, they get reincarnated in another world. It's not exclusively to dying. Sometimes they get whisked away. Sometimes it's magical. But basically, they're a person out of time or a person out of their own world. That is the genre of anime known as isekai. That one time I got reincarnated as a slime would be an isekai. The Escaflowne, Inuyasha, that's an isekai. The joke is that a lot of times a character will get hit by a truck or a car, and they'll get sent into an isekai world. So they name Truck-kun the killer, and he will isekai you into another world. At least that's how I understand it. Do not need the metal. I should keep the left and the height. Okay, that just made her shiny. That just made her have a shiny head. I still don't think I'm doing this right. Emery just helped me with it, and I don't think. Oh, you're fine, Antic. You don't need to feel cringe. Yeah. That sounds like fun game, actually. Oh yeah, no. That's the weird thing about the Fate series. It like there's so many different like Fate Stay Night, Fate R0, Fate some things other like there's a bunch of them. I actually think I'm going to pull up that felt one again. And then try to edit from there. What's this? Is this Porsche? Oh, that might actually do the trick for her hair. Oh, no, this one needs to be on top. We're gonna make this really glossy so that I can keep remembering that this is the hair one. It's not gonna stay like this, guys. She's not gonna have metal hair forever. Just right now. It actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Can she be a robot girl instead with metal hair? Just actually metal. Okay, there we go.
Take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets on, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, mark 4. Ace, deuce.
Yes, they are for the Screams Dean, it would be more serious, like something in a horror game. The stylized aspects of Mansion of Midnight are more in an attempt to make it look like my style, not just generic horror game style. So, the gameplay actually is quite terrifying, especially when you're walking around the mansion and you encounter something that scares the bejesus out of you. So, sound effects to add in that effect would be appreciated. And actually, I'm gonna drop this because some of you guys in the chat may not have actually seen the other gameplay, like the game, last year, because we had a lot of friends in the chat that like weren't actually around when we started making this, so I'm actually going to take a break and watch it with you guys. Because I am getting brain dead, and I think that it would be fun.
Click!
Oh, also Cranberry's in this too. Oh, this is before she re-debuted. I'll make this as big as you guys can see it. There's theater mode. Give me theater mode. We'll go like this so we can see as much. There we go. There we go. That should. Now we can see the highlights video. This is 6 minutes. It's like 5 minutes. So we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and we're gonna watch this while I stretch a little bit because I need a breather. Yeah, there you go. And everybody take a little boss fight break. Here, let me make sure this is the highest quality it can be. I'll keep the, well, there's captions on the screen, so, okay, here you go, guys.
Click! It says splishy splash! Click! Ah!
Oh, pictures.
Oh, wait, the new daddy. Holy
New daddy.
Ah. You told me. Shotgun don't work on you. Alright. Power of music.
Oh, a bloodstone! Sure, I'll take that.
Oh, no!
Oof. Well, we haven't.
Yeah, Derby, that was his Halloween costume last year.
Go away, please, and thank you. Yay, a weapon! Finally.
Oh no! Slash!
Oh,
Slash!
oh gosh!
You got her. You got her.
Oh. Oh, okay. Squeeze the rock. Squeeze. Oh shoot!
Mortis.
Hey, you know, I had something for you. I just need to pop in a couple 2 ghostly shells. There we go. And good night. Nighty night night.
Really wish I did have the rock at this point.
I know, right?
The squeezy stone helps.
And I still got hit by it. Well, now I know where I need to go last is on the ground floor.
That's weird.
Bloodstone!
You have a weapon. Now to use it.
Don't know if. Oh, hi!
Well, let's watch it face on, shall we?
Yeah. Wait, what? Is it coming?
Oh, yes. It is out.
Oh no. No. Go away.
I think we'll hear it.
Go away, Mr. Face.
If I can find it.
Oh, I bet this is the last one. Wheezy Rock for good luck.
Please.
I'm in the basement. Oh no, that's a dead end. He's out. I heard the sound effect. It's right in front of me. I did this before, you guys. No, I did that last time and he got me. Oh! I shouldn't have hesitated! Dang it! Oh!
I think everyone wants the
They want the
Bloodstone
squeezy
stress
soda.
ball.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're done. So I guess here comes the ending,
We're
everybody.
done?
Yeah,
What
that's
do you
it.
mean we're done?
Well, there was that, right? So I just have to come over here and...
Is that the
find
bite of
cross
87?
Right here. I pick it up and I walk. I'll just take a leisurely stroll. Walk right up to
Okay,
the win.
let's not. I don't want to tempt fate.
yeah.
Can we not, please? Let's not tempt fate. Let's just put the cross where it goes, please.
87?
Put the cross in.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
That's weird.
Oh, why are we done?
Was that the bite of 87?
To leave?
It's like stream Inception because you
Oh.
hear things in
Oh,
and then
Okay, so they can run
Oh
around
no!
corners. Oh gosh.
Uh-oh, Brent ran out of time.
Oh no, he did.
No!
But he was so close.
You are super close.
He had one more to get, and then we could go get the other one by the cross.
Oh, you fixed your skirt. Well,
Oh, there it is.
Oh god.
The amount of basically RNG.
okay, I am gonna pause for 1 second to answer questions. Yes, so the big face, that's called Scorn. He is a next bot. When the game was this is the single player mode. So when the game is not being played with multiple players, your objective is to take all the items off the pedestals, the cursed items, and put the cross back in the chapel to banish the next bot. It's a next bot. So if you guys are familiar with what that is, yes, that was Don's idea. Totally Don's idea. He's like, we need to put a next bot in here. But to answer, I think Antic said it earlier. Yes, the levels are randomly generated. So much like the board game that was inspired by Betrayal at the House on the Hill, every time you play, it draws little square rooms, and it will match them up in like an overall house. And so there's an upstairs, a main floor, and a downstairs. And every time you play, all of the pedestals will be like there's different rooms they can spawn in, and so like every time you play, and especially when you're playing the game in loops, you start to think like, oh, was the cross in this room, or was the bloodstone in that room, or was that the last run? And do I have all the items? It's kind of maddening, but that's what makes it fun. But you definitely get lost running around and stuff like that. It's totally. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Durfee. I'm so happy. Okay, there's only a couple minutes left, so I'm gonna finish my break and watch.
Geez, that's involved in this, and like the amount of like, you know, the different hunts and everything. Like it's like you will not have the same experience every time you play. And I think people love games where there's a lot of replayability, especially with friends and stuff, you know. So. But you guys made it possible to play this without friends even. That's cool.
Oh god! No! Hold on, guys, this might be the win! This might be the win!
Oh shit.
Do it, let's go! I'm running! I'm sorry, Blind, I'm not hydrating right now because this could be it!
This could be the win we've been waiting for all night.
Almost there.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
It took us 3 hours to get that win, by the way.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that's such a good. Oh. Oh.
Looks so nice.
Oh my god. We got out. Got out?
Oh.
You did it, Mace! A few weeks later. What?
Thank you.
What's happening?
Oh, that's the cross that you put on the chapel.
Uh-huh.
Oh, someone took it.
Oh no. And so it begins again.
And so it begins again.
So now, for those of you who are like thinking about voice acting and stuff, there's a little bit of context. It is very much a spooky. Yup, somebody came back in. Serge, if you have photograph memory, then you're just gonna be a boss at the game. That's all that is to it. I personally get lost constantly. Alright, back to our funky beats. Oh, I'm glad you guys are looking forward to it. It's gonna be absolute chaos and insanity having all of the players running around in the house and just like, it's gonna be great. I'm very excited. Gin, I am not the person to ask that question because Don is our programmer. But another time. When he is actually on stream. I have a basic knowledge of it, and from what I know is that you can't really train AI to do programming for you in the way that they try to say that you do. It's one of those things where it's like, why teach something to do it for you when you can just do it yourself? And that is usually the most efficient way to do it. That's the short answer. Obviously, I'm not the professional. The guy with a senior developer license is the professional who's been doing it and has a day job where he makes the money to to do all the things, right? Like Don actually works as a professional programmer as his day job, so he's much better at answering that question than I am. That is actually, Clarva, that is a very valid note on AI, because a lot of times it's open source. So like, if there's somebody who has a tendency or a bias while they're programming, it always ends up in the trained thing, which means that you're not getting... It's always edited, in a sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's another note too, Serge. That's definitely valid. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna take the color out of this. It kind of does start like Take On Me, doesn't it, Derpy? This is actually from the Security Breach soundtrack. It was a track that didn't get in the game. It's too shiny. Very true, sir. Very true. Alright, we're gonna add a little bit of depth and texture to this, and then we've gotta call it good. Yeah, totally, totally. Alright, let's not make it metal hair. As cool as it is. My texture is going on that hair, so... Oh, hold on, I have the mirror on. Yeah, I deleted it. I can tell you for a fact, Geen, that is not the same way that it's used in programming. It's very different than how trained AI works in art. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Clarpart. That's a good way to put it. A very summarized version, but yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this a color for her shade. Ooh, my computer didn't like that for a minute there. I mean, I do have quite a few programs open though. There, let's close Unity, that'll help. I don't think we're gonna get in there, because I'm probably going to do like a very rough, I'm probably going to do like a very rough shading on the hair just so I know where I wanted to come back to. And then I'm going to have to end stream and find someone awesome to raid because we have some errands that we need to do. And we'll probably go ahead and do that. Oh, I will mention, we do have a section on our Discord where folks, Surge included, like to talk about like different dev stuff, whether that be modding or, you know, making stuff or using specific engines like GameMaker or Ren'Py Studio. So if you guys ever want to talk about that stuff, just feel free to chat it up in the Discord. Oh, I made the stroke opacity a little too... Wait a sec, what? Why no paint? Did I set it up wrong? Oh no, it's just... Interesting. I don't know. It's like my brush is backwards. I'm gonna delete this and remake it, because it... Oh, thank you, Blossom! Alright, let's try one more time. Make this fill layer. Black mask. This should be bright white. Well, I might just have to troubleshoot that and figure that out, because that's not working the way it should. It also could be that I've been in here in this environment for a really long time, and I might have hit a shortcut that I don't understand. But I think I'll troubleshoot that in a minute. She is so spooky. You guys want to see something kind of cool that I just learned you can do in Substance Painter? It's like a render. Look at her. With all the nice lighting. I wonder if they have like a spookier background. Export. Looks awesome, honestly. I know that this last one here, the environments, yeah, how do we... Autumn Forest, let's pick that one. Is that update here? No, it doesn't. Do I just do that? Aha! There we go. She is asserting her dominance. Welcome back, Etik. Looks pretty cool in this forest, honestly. I wish I would have been able to finish her. Alright, I'll let it render. Come on. There we go. Kind of a neat little feature in Substance Painter that we can stick her into a forest and let it make us a cool little render, but, yeah. Alright, you guys. Well, I am going to have to wrap it up here for today. Keep an eye on our Discord for that update, and I'll be given a summary of everything Dawn and I worked on over the last week. This will be our last stream, and we'll go back to a more normal schedule next week. Mostly me on streams, just so that Dawn has extra time to work. But hopefully we'll be getting to you guys with an official launch date. Thank you very much, Pillar, for that hydrate. I'm glad you guys have fun. I'm glad that you're looking forward to Mansion at Midnight. Hopefully, with that launch date, I can give you guys some kind of area that you can start planning collabs and stuff. Because I know a lot of you want to do that to sort of like help spread the word, and we really appreciate that. Just in case, yeah, save just in case. Okay, I think that's a great idea. Just in case. Thank you, Serge. Thank you, Serge. There we go. Yeah, well, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right. Bye, everybody. Catch you later.